Look, see, we don't stick out like a sore thumb at all.
The Flynn Brigade.
So that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after all. But what are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his Knights anyway?
Hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Belius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that! And then?
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun. How about this? What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind!
I guess he was expecting a compliment.
You!
Yuri Lowell!
See ya! Have fun!
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style, crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Did I not grab this? No, I got it. So yeah, that's another example of the game not being able to properly show, like, what happened. Like, we just kind of have to imagine that the beast thrashed about a lot more, and that we were able to run past in the scramble.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Fucking getting my ass beat. Hold on.
Come to me, blade! First aid! Oh, evil soul, fly before his pure light!
Tiger! I'll punish you!
I'm dead.
How's this?
Who's next?
Supposed to happen.
First
Oh, she has resurrection. Silly me.
Are my enemies unto me? Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Learn again! Nurse!
Azure!
Oh, bring them back from the abyss of death!
Shining Eagle!
Resurrect! Please!
Tiger Blade!
Tiger Blade!
Don't get in our way. That's the logical outcome.
It's true. I hadn't fought in so long. It's been so long.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Katos. Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Patty. I hate it. Since we're not using Patty, let's have her learn half, quarter, and minimum damage.
Ooh, they look scary.
Tiger Blade! Tiger! I'll punish you! Tiger Blade!
You were pretty vicious. You're one to talk.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. It's like, oh, I'll just teach her. I'll just teach him the
Looks like
measurement.
they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this. Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard, even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Ugh, oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well, you could call it strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
These characters are also great, except Raven. Yeah, Raven's my...
Sorry, but you're
Raven's
going
probably like my
bye-bye.
least favorite character, but I still think he's pretty good. There's a little bit more to his character that hasn't been revealed yet.
Tiger Blade! Fall before this pure light. Holy power comes to sharpen rage. First
All right, here we go. Yay! All right, we did it!
It's your own it's your own character trope to hate him. We are not going to be fighting all of these knights. Oh no no.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Holy power, come to me.
Tiger! I'll punish you! Tiger Blade! Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Odin of this monster.
Let's go. Yeah, I feel good.
You think Zelos is a little better, huh? You know, now that you say that, I'm like, maybe you've got a point there. Maybe.
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
I wonder if there's some work of fiction out there that jumps through a million hoops to try to justify a character being a lecher.
Is that Air Krene safe now?
A tragic backstory for being a perv.
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
Doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
That's why I like how boobs reminded me of a simpler time. That's why I really like Judy's introduction. It's Yuri and Judy alone for a little bit of time at the end of chapter 1. And when she takes off her armor and reveals that she's a woman, and this is going to be her outfit for the rest of the game. After Yuri punches her in the face, so that they can escape, and then she slaps him, there's a skit where Yuri goes, "Well, what happened to your armor anyway?" And she's like, "Well, I had to get rid of it if I'm not going to be flying on my partner, Paul. That armor is really heavy, and it's easier to move around when I'm not wearing it." And she's like, "Why? Do you prefer the armor?" And he's like, No, I definitely prefer this. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure where my eyes might wander." And then she sort of plays it off, but Yuri doesn't bring it up again. But he's like, definitely like, "No, He's like, "No, you're very attractive, Judy. I was just wondering about your armor."
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
When we get to the part where I can go back through old skits, I'll play it through again. That's a good one.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air Krene and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
It's time to move.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air Krene?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right. If the air Krene was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
Bye. Just walk right past that guard there, no big deal. And, oh, we made the spider mad, that's fine.
Don't get sloppy!
Tiger Blade! Azure Edge! Shining Eagle!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
These are the threads that weave our future.
No thoughts, sword swing only. Exactly. I got no time to think. Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Flickering blaze burn!
Azure Edge!
Enemies unto me!
Azure!
Work?
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Sorry for being so strong.
I'm not done yet.
This power will make me stronger.
Ooh, got him. Let's go.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Shining Eagle!
Is that it?
Crushing Eagle!
Hammer! Future! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze!
Take this!
Fireball! Holy power, driven by undefiled purity!
How's this?
Solar Fire!
First aid!
Tiger Blade!
Son of a...
Take this! Tiger! I'll punish you! Tiger! I'll punish you!
Hellhammer!
Take that!
Stella just saved my ass.
This wasn't. Gotta try harder next time.
Finish that one.
We're just gonna have Carol, thanks, Carol. That's what back party members are for. They're heal bots.
Take cover.
Oh shit, it's the Schwann Brigade.
Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
Got a Bokos over there scratching his ass.
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
This is LeBlanc's replace. I just got hit by LeBlanc's replacement voice again, and it's just so sad.
There they are! Capture them!
It doesn't sound like him at
found
all.
us.
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
Hey guys.
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir.
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
Ah, it's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
Pretty weird, right? It kind of was a gag, right? But it's kind of weird, right? Let's fight a bug.
Ooh, they look scary.
Big bug.
Take this!
Let them die under
Tiger Blade!
purity. Splash!
You ever punch a bird?
My talent!
Azure Edge!
Pierce Buster!
Tiger! I'll punish you! You're dead!
Let them die undefiled purity.
Tiger Blade!
Crescent Moon!
Oh, caprice of innocent
Blade!
the sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Yeah, they're definitely conditioned to follow a certain, commands like that, for sure.
Let's eliminate them!
Take this!
Here's poison!
Hey, help me out when I'm casting!
I'll protect you! Holy Crescent Moon!
Tiger Blade! Alright, who's next?
This puts us at a disadvantage.
You were pretty vicious. You're one to talk.
I understood it as it takes a certain voice. That's interesting you say that. Let's use this next. Make sure those skills are off her. Okay, great.
Behind us!
This is awesome!
Tiger! Alright, who's next? Crushing Eagle! Take this! Crushing Eagle! Shining Eagle! Wind Tiger Blade! Get out! Ow! Tiger Blade! Crushing Eagle! Wind Blade!
I'm just getting started.
Raven's a you're gonna take a guess and say Raven is a former knight, having not seen anything before. Look at all the boats. They went ahead and put all the boats around Nordopolica. They really did blockade everything, huh? There's been an accident in the Colosseum, and the knights have been dispatched to take care of the problem, huh? Yeah, I'll bet. Wait, hold up.
Not as many knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Katos. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Belius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Ah, it's anime, so...
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Addie, what are you doing hiding over there?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here.
Come on out. It'll be okay.
Is it all right for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh? Sure. We don't mind, do we?
Right. It'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town. I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon. So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
In other words,
In other words, you want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
Oh, we can take the canteens off, everybody. What else we got here? We got anything good? Not really. Cure plant. He has a little bandage on her nose. Oh, I never got to see Patty's canteen. Oh, look at that. It's like a little potion on her side there. We'll leave Patty's canteen on. I feel like I should heal first, but let's save and see if they give us a heal for free. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they heal us for free before I go and spend my $5. Only I can meet a guy like Yuri. Same. Same. I think the story progression actually requires that I stay at the inn, and then it will automatically be nighttime instead of the next day. So let's do that. $500. Woo! For a single night.
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about myself. About who I really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Belius.
just my imagination?
Oh no, it's the hunting blades. Alright. Oh, the hunting blades are gone. Also, my save point is gone. Okay, that's fine. Good thing I saved right before. That's fine.
We've come to meet with Belius.
You're... Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Dun Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why?
Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
Let them pass.
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Polystrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Belius, is waiting just ahead.
Thanks, Nats. Nats! I've always wondered why this room was so big for no real reason. There's 3 flights of stairs. There's Belius's room. I guess that makes it realistic, because we're in a coliseum. You know, it makes sense that there's verticality.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is... Belius?
The very same. I am Belius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed, we have governed this city for ages.
Wow, that's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicheia required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Entellicheia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Antilocheia are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Intellicheia can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Belius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Antilocheia! Leader of monsters! Origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this! Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
As if I really care.
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no. If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods!
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the hunting blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Belius.
Could it be that the Knights, Flynn, came because of Belius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Smells like a death flag. Well, we've played Grand Blue Fantasy, DJ, so we know all about death flags now.
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing
Now that we've played the new event.
personal.
Rye, barley, and grain. Yo, Luna Rondo was sick.
Yeah, we're done.
That battle happened. Oh, hey. Hey.
They're wide open!
It's nothing personal.
Punish you! Pushing you!
Punish you! Who's
Sorry for being so strong.
Ooh, I don't have any more milk. Shit. Oh, mastery is actually different from 3 stars. I haven't actually mastered sandwich making. I'm gonna have to make more sandwiches.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Crushing eagle!
Holy power, come to me!
Crushing eagle!
First aid!
All right, who's next? This is bad. Tiger blade! Tiger! I punish you!
Let's go.
Don't get sloppy! Move on! Holy power!
Take this!
Wrap them in undefiled purity!
Crushing eagle!
Holy power!
Take this!
Better try harder next time.
Doesn't Raven have a healing move? No. He should have one, but I guess he doesn't right now. Yeah, she never healed Yuri. She just hates me.
Man, I've done this?
You alright?
Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, I'll... If only we'd come sooner. This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
We're just gonna go down. There's a save point here now. Right? No? No? We have to hurry to the Colosseum. Okay, well, I guess we're going that way.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the Hunting Blades. Withdraw immediately!
Nan, you've got to stop!
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
What? Harry, what are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apathea?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's the matter?
There! Nats!
Nats is surrounded!
Damn it! I wasn't done with them!
We gotta save Nats!
Wait. I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters!
You'll be gone soon enough.
Something that I never noticed as a kid is that the hunting blades here are wearing like monster parts as armor. So, like, you see, like, these are armor parts made of enemies that we've already fought and defeated ourselves, you know, as the player character. It's pretty cool, actually.
Tiger Blade!
Hammer!
Like this, like this, like this. Here. Crushing! Here.
Ooh.
Here. Here. Like this. Like what the? Here. What the? Tiger! Not bad.
All right, who's next?
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
All right.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
Did I get negative grade? I wasn't paying attention.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
Doje!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
Damn, mine is 0.08.
Of evil, Belius? Well, you got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us, to the hunting blades.
I do like Tyson's like standing animation there, where he just like lifts himself up like that.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
You monsters are all alike.
Judy!
Duce!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't. Your power is...
No. What can this mean?
She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is...
What's going on?
I was too late.
What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Duce Belius! Please control yourself! Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Belius. Estelle, wake up!
Right.
Here she comes!
I just remembered I can actually set other people's skills as shortcuts here. So I can set Estelle's nurse and tell her to do that right now.
Sorry, but I'm not getting killed. Here.
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't. What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about.
I won't hold back. That's the only way, right? Sorry.
Punish you!
I'm sorry. They can't see me score.
My power is gone! Strike! Now! Run!
Don't be a
Holy power grants me
Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm like trying not to mess up.
Oh, really? Deliver my enemies
blow you
into me.
away.
Yes! Holy power, come to me!
You're dead.
Fall before this pure light. Holy power, come to me! Deliver my enemies unto me. Just grant us your favor.
I'll blow you away.
You cannot stop this. Fall before this pure light.
Well, is it over?
It's my fault.
Woo. All right. So obviously, the secret mission was to turn the lights back on. Once they go out. But yeah, DJ, you were right about the death flag.
Oh, I feel so powerful. That's the logical outcome.
Thank you for congratulating me on my steak. I did make a good steak just now in game. And yeah, she's really strong, but she didn't have control of her faculties.
It's over.
Dulce, no!
What now? I never thought this would happen.
I'm sorry.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness. The compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Dulce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Belius,
farewell.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
An apatheia!
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano ciel, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
That is exactly what happened, DJ. Estelle's healing ended up making her go berserk. Pharaoh, her brother, a giant bird-like creature, told Estelle to her face that she was an insipid poison on the world. And, she can use these healing arts without using the Bodhi Blastia that everyone else needs to focus air to make magic happen, basically. You've got the right idea, basically. We got the Apatheia Cyanoseal Crystal, a piece of high-density air transformed from Belius. Little is known about it.
This must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
that's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
I've secured an escape! Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. My power, it really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her.
doing?
There. You saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay. Wait!
If Patty's not DLC. She just wasn't in the original game. They put her in the PS3 version. Originally, I believe Carol threw smoke bomb. I don't know. Someone else made an escape for him. Not like. So far, the Patty is basically Kasumi from Persona 5 Royal.
Belius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
So the smoke happens, but it's better now because, I mean, if that's how you want to interpret it, yeah. The Union's really done it now. I always knew the Dawn was after the Duce's good stuff.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off.
This scene wasn't voiced, so no one gave her any direction on how the game was how they originally pronounced Wiesent of Kados. It's Kados.
If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Since this line was recorded almost, probably 10 years later than when it should have been.
Escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye. Leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Shut up, Sodia.
Lady Estellise, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But
Captain Flynn is worried about you. My name is Witcher.
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
My name is Witcher. I'm a mage.
Oh shit, Flynn was here the whole time.
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estellise and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
What does he want with the Apatheia?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normgen said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he...
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on!
Captain! What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rigaud?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, men. Raise the anchor.
How did he get here before us?
Raven! Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy!
Ramming speed! Care.
Full speed ahead!
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What?
What are you doing? No! Stop! Why would you?
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye. Judith? Why? Why?
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still had the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
So, DJ, if you were not around for any of the parts where there was a dragon rider going around destroying Blastia, there was a dragon rider going around destroying various Blastia, specifically ones that have been that Rita had said were cobbled together. And while Rita is a Blastia lover, she didn't quite understand these new formulas and where they came from. She said they're like a garbage mess. She did not take kindly to a wild dragon rider coming in and destroying Blastia. But eventually, Yuri ran off with the dragon rider. It turned out the dragon rider was Judy. So Yuri has known that Judy was the dragon rider who was destroying Blastia, aka Rita's mortal enemy, the whole time. And now that's gotten out. In addition to it getting out that Yuri has murdered 2 people. It's opened, but there's no point of going inside. It's just a storage room. Okay.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Belius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelikeia, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Don's had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Belius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Belius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of it. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this, even if he didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
Yeah, DJ, it's easy for Raven to say these things happen when it didn't actually happen to himself, you know?
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dawngrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
And Raven knows. He's already seen an eye for an eye. One guild leader for another.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right, there's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving. Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon. Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes. She knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
I like how that line has clearly been re-recorded 10 years later, and the volume is way too low. Damn it, I can't believe you. It's the same voice actor. They got a lot of the same voice actors, but they didn't level the audio properly for the new voice clips.
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
I hope she comes back. She had some items I want.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're going to quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself.
That's a good line. That's good.
So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuri.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice, too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime, someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still...
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
I'm glad everyone is coming to understand the greatness that is Tales of Vesperia. It really is one of my favorite games.
Now you've got the idea.
So I'm glad I can share this with y'all. I think we just go to sleep. Let's rest while we can. Yep. We're just resting. Just let time pass.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
No, Raven, we can't.
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius's dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've gotta own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheas so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Dawn for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. Huh. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Dawn, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
It is true. It's hard to have something surpass your first experience. That's definitely true.
It was the Dawn that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
I think another example of that is when you hear a version of a song, and then you hear another version of that song. And the second version you hear, it might, it might be bad, but you still like your first version most of the time, usually. Even if that first version you heard was a cover, and then you go back to the original, or a demo. If you hear a demo first, demo-itis is a real thing, where you like the sound of your demo so much that you don't like your better recorded version later. I recorded everything and it should be better, but I like the way my demo is,
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dawngrest?
I'm going to Dawngrest too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dawngrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dawngrest was a friend of Ifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Ifried and the Dawn worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dawngrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dawngrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Alright. We're back on the open sea once again. Where are we? Okay, we gotta go this way. Like, where are we? I have no idea. I'm just filling out a little bit more of our world map here. Wait, where are we? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, here we go. Hey. Get on the... I guess we can't... Oh, yes we can. Okay. Like, get on the... Get... Let me just grab these items here. Thank you. do you mind if we take the room next door? Might be a bit small, but go right ahead. Welcome back. Yo, it's Ted! You're full of energy as usual, Ted. Eh? Flynn's not with you? He's been busy with the Knights. I couldn't drag around some rising star captain on my little errand. Did you two get in a fight again? Again? Do Flynn and Yuri fight a lot? Yep, day in and day out. Yuri, I want you to go and make up with Flynn. I want you to go make out with Flynn. Look, it's not that simple. Simple, you and Flynn are as simple as they come. Like when we couldn't pay our taxes, you thought you'd just get rid of the tax collector. What's simple is your way of thinking. Even I would have thought that one through a little more. Wow, Yuri's getting lectured by like an 8-year-old. They're both too stubborn. If they'd just give each other an inch. Like when Yuri quit the Imperial Knights, things keep getting rocky like that. You two are incorrigible. Wow, this 8-year-old knows how to use incorrigible? Wow. Here, take this and go patch things up with Flynn. Got bread. Bread? Why? You can split it. Yuri and Flynn have split everything with each other ever since they were kids. Wow, Ted talking like he knows. Even though he's 8. Like their first sword. They could only afford one, so they switched off using it all day long. I think I'm starting to see how similar Yuri and Flynn really are. We've been together forever. When you grow up in the same environment, you're bound to be a little alike. You better make up with him before the next time you come back here. Then I'll have the missus cook up everyone a nice big dinner. Ted is actually the wisest character. Make up with Flynn, huh? It was so easy when we were kids. Even at the so Ted's other appearance is at the very beginning of the game, the very first cutscene, and it's clear he is like more mature for his age than you'd probably think, but he's still like 8. Like, look at him, he's a child. But yeah, I suspect that's just a product of having to grow up in what basically amounts to a slum. Gotta mature fast. Although referring to his mom as the missus, we want to actually go to Heliord as well. So I'm wondering if we can find a beach to ride on through to Heliord, but I don't think we can. I think we're gonna have to walk to it. Oh, no we won't. Heliord is over here. I can do this. I'd be able to do this if I didn't trap myself. For some reason, they made it so that you can't float right through there. Like you can see on the game map right here, this dark area of water we can't actually float through. So basically, if you go that way, you're blocked off. You got to turn around and go all the way around. It's really annoying, actually. Actually, we don't even have to stop at Aquanor. I think we can. I think we can hit this beach right here. There we go. We're just taking a quick pit stop in Heliord real quick. Yeah, it's extremely inconvenient. Wait. There's a scene, apparently there's a scene with Patty here, and I don't know it. Okay. Oh, duh, if I kept walking, I would have seen him. You too, Harith? Yes, Cotton, huge losses, bigger than I could have ever imagined. What's going on? It's pretty boring grown-up stuff, kiddo. Do you really want to know? Yeah, try me. We'll be the judge of that. What good sports? They're about to teach us about the stock market. Yeah, we've been investing in a small but successful guild that's been giving us a cut of their spoils based on what we put in. Hold it right there. This smells fishy already. It does? It does. I knew it. Wait, how could you tell? Up until now, it had really been working out, so we made a huge investment, and then the guild up and disbanded overnight. They didn't even return what we'd invested. Ah, I see. That can happen if you're not careful. Ah, you're gonna be able to get by? We have a little bit tucked away still, but we've had to close up shop. This is what we get for underestimating the cutthroat nature of business. So you didn't lose everything. There's your silver lining. Thanks for hearing us out. You're good kids. So while I've got you here, let me give you just one piece of advice. I don't care what anyone says. Money matters. If you go spending it after you've saved only a little, you'll regret it. Save up when you can. Every little bit helps. Yeah, even when you're out there fighting monsters. Money is for spending. Yeah, you gotta save enough to to get by, but I don't know. Anyway, Patty learned how to search for gold. She's a gold hunter now. Great. Alright, heading over to Dongrest now.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
I like how it just switched from...
The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Belius' death lying down?
An eye for an eye.
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Oh, that's right, Emily. You weren't here when we were in Dongrest. maybe this isn't the right bar. There's 2 bars in this city. But this is the guild city, Dongrest, where basically all the other guilds are. I don't know which bar. Yeah, this song's definitely one of the more memorable ones. Which bar is this supposed to be? I actually don't know about this, so... Yeah, this is... Let me check the other one again real quick. Okay, so it's this guy. This guy. Super Mom set. Oh, this is interesting. So we have some accessories, and now this person can mix them so that we can wear more than one accessory at a time, basically. If you mean that kid, do you mean the Ruins Gate member at the bottom right? I guess they look a little short, but it looks like they're just a short adult drinking. That's me. Just a short adult drinking rambunctiously. Oh, we gotta wait at the inn, that's right. But we're gonna have to pay for the inn.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I don't think there's anything I do solo. Yeah.
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business, for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? And I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Dawn protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor. Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Dawn to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Dawn's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Dawn returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Dawn wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dawngrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something!
A guild war. Go kuri. Uwasa no shima ka.
If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. You want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
All right. I feel like that's a pretty good spot to end it on. Oh.
Whoa!
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
You really don't get how things turned out that way. But that's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Patty is back. I was expecting to just road her out of this part, but she's back. I kind of want to keep going. But it's probably best we stop for today. I'll get to the Manor of the Wicked and we'll call it there.
What sort of fellow is this Don?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifrid. Don Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Knowing Patty isn't going anywhere, you'll be able to sleep easy. Good. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I went on the wrong peninsula. Damn it.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Deliver my
Alright, who's next? Knock him around and cut him down. All my heart, baby.
Flickering blaze burn! Our weapons are love!
Justice.
Sexuality.
Would you stop?
Yeah, let's call it there. Let's call it there, guys. Reminder that Raven is twice as old as the second youngest party member in this game. Alright, here's the Manor of the Wicked. It's literally just a spooky mansion in a secluded forest. Also, we're just gonna solve that problem right there. Thought he'd be yeah, I mean, they refer to him as old man all the time, but he's only like 48. he's middle-aged, you know. There's no, I think I said something about this, but like they're definitely just calling him Oji-san, you know, like uncle, basically, you know, like old guy, but there's no direct equivalent for that kind of age range in English, so just had to default to old man, I feel like. And I guess that's probably the best you could do. There's nothing really in English that sort of like slips out that quick, but Raven's only 48. It's just, I think Judy is like the second oldest character. And she's, what, like 24 or something like that? Maybe 23, I forget. But Yuri and Flynn are 21. Estelle's 18, Rita's 14 or 15, Carol's like 12 or 13. I don't know how old Patty is, actually. Does that, they have status? No. I was like, is there... No. But yeah, let's call it there for today, for the week, I guess. We'll play some more Vesperia next weekend, starting on Friday.